lost the video. I don't know what happened, but we're going to keep going here. And this is the 50th anniversary of... Wedding anniversary of
my grandma Dukes' parents, the Cruises. And that's what I always say, oh, that's a cruise.
The Cruise. Oh, never heard of them.
Everything bad that happened, that was the cruise.
Oh, yeah. That's a bad part of family.
Yeah. And I don't know that it really was, but that's how the story was.
Okay, now those are Dirks. Those are Dirks.
No, the cruise.
No, the ones next to them, though.
There's Grandma Dirks is a cruise.
Oh, she is?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
This Grandma Dirks, who married John, who...
I don't know.
I had their pictures here.
Okay, I think Uncle John's in the bottom, isn't he?
This is Uncle John right down here.
Yeah, there's Uncle
And this is Aunt Helen right here.
Yeah, these are the people I know here.
Okay.
Great Uncle John, he was the best.
And that one that you went to visit in Colorado, she's right in here somewhere.
The twins?
And
She's
the twins are over here somewhere. You can pick them out later. Their name will be on the back.
And then your dad is on the top here.
My dad is one of these. I can't see well enough.
Oh, let me turn
right there, I think. That's my dad. That's Uncle Dad.
And they got in a big fight and never liked each other.
No, Uncle Clarence got in a big fight with everybody.
Oh. All right, there. Now I got some light on this.
Yeah, this is Uncle John.
Oh, who's in between Aunt Helen and Uncle John?
This might be the twins right here.
You're right. That's the twins. And when Uncle John and I went to Colorado Springs,
yeah, and their mother,
we went and hid some alcohol for these guys. For these guys in the garage, so they can go out and have a nip.
And this is my aunt Leona. She was a sister of my dad.
Yeah, you know her pretty well. I've heard.
And this is Aunt Helen. Aunt Helen, Aunt Leona, and the boys are up here.
Yeah. Now tell us about Aunt Helen, but don't put your finger on her face.
Well, Aunt Helen was having a little hissy fit that day, and she didn't like what they were telling her to do. So she was pouting for this picture. And when she died at 103, she still felt bad that she was pouting.
Every time she saw that picture, she was 103.
So don't think that something you do crappy is going to, everybody will forget it. Because even if they do, you won't.
Maybe you should teach people not to have such regrets and have it bother them so much.
Maybe I could what?
Maybe it shouldn't bother them so much. Maybe Aunt Helen should have let that go.
But she couldn't.
I know. It's that good Catholic guilt.
No, she wasn't Catholic. She's Lutheran.
Well, I don't know how you... Well, I don't know. Then it's the Dirks that know how to put that guilt on people?
Everybody knew how to do it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, thanks a lot, Ma. I think we got one more. This is
Lottie Huff. I don't know too much about him, but this is Lottie Huff. He's really good looking, and he married this really ugly...
What now?
See this good looking guy?
Uh-huh.
He's none of my real relatives. He's really good looking, and he married this kind of unattractive girl.
Oh, poor him.
And this is my dad's...
baptismal. Or...
Yeah.
First communion.
No, baptismal.
It's kind of late.
A year. You would
wow.
tell him that baptismal thing.
Okay, cool. So I can see Arnie in there. I can see him smiling for sure in there.
Yeah, so that's my dad when he was a little girl.
When he was a little boy.
That's my dad when he was a little girl.
What do you mean?
That's what he always told you kids.
Oh, that's what he told us?
Yeah. He says, this is me when I was a little girl.
Oh, I didn't know he did.
Well, see, he's got that baptismal dress on.
I know. I didn't realize. I was too small to know.
And then his brother Det, Uncle Det, who's up here, he has that same kind of picture.
Yeah.
And
who's the short guy here?
You know? He's a relative that I don't know.
Oh, yeah. All the names are listed on the back, by the way. All right. Thanks a lot, Mom.
Yeah.
You want to say good night or anything, or just goodbye, or
So long, farewell.
so long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye. Okay. Bye bye, Ma.
Bye bye, Chris.